Well, this time of year, so many resolutions centered around diet and a lot of trends, a lot of terminology. So this morning in our studio kitchen, we have registered dietitian nutritionist Monique Richard here with us to explain these trends and weigh in on their health benefits. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
I want to come to your party.
Okay, good.
Look how beautiful this looks.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so fun. Everybody, tends to make resolutions, right?
Yes.
And sometimes they stick and so often they don't.
Yes.
So what we're seeing in the nutrition world is dry January, which you may be familiar with.
Heard a lot about dry
completely
January.
from alcohol. Now it's kind of damp January, right?
Like
Literally
that.
and figuratively, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of not abstaining completely, but it's maybe cutting back the frequency or the amount or combination of alcohol, or maybe it's something like sugar. It doesn't necessarily have to be alcohol per se.
And I like that because as we've learned with our New Year's resolutions, if we go for the moon, we may get even less.
We may fall short. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, and what I like to tell clients is it's microdosing of changes, right? If we take baby steps, those can come out to significant changes over time. So it's about baby steps to change. So maybe again, you look at the frequency of how often you're drinking or how much you're drinking per sitting. And just a reminder of the dietary guidelines, for men, it's 2 drinks a day, and that drink equates to 1.5 ounces of hard liquor, 5 ounces of wine, or 12 ounces of beer, and women 1 a day. So that's the recommendation of what a serving size for an alcoholic beverage is.
So it's not real big when you look at it.
It's not.
Okay.
5 ounces of wine is about this flute. And
Okay. I've seen some wine glasses, and you can fit a lot more than 5 ounces in there,
the
right?
Whole bottle, right?
Yes. But you have some creative ways that you can kind of step away.
Yes. So there's lots of mocktail options on the internet as far as recipes. And there's some great beverages out on the market now that are actually functional foods. So they're going to be beneficial in terms of gut health. They're going to have prebiotics like fiber in them. They're going to have probiotics. They're going to have adaptogens, which help us deal with stress. So look for those on the market. They're not high in sugar. So here I've got some tart cherry juice, which is good for arthritis, joint pain, inflammation, and I've mixed it with a lower sugar ginger beer. So it's a non-alcoholic. It does not have alcohol in it just because it says beer. It's ginger root, some sugar carbonation. Put some mint and some lemon, and you've got a tasty treat that you won't even miss the alcohol, and it's healthy and helpful.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about dark cherry juice and the health benefits of something like that. And you just need a little, right?
You just need a little. Tart cherry juice, if you can take a look at this, it's real. This is concentrate. So this is the syrup that's really, really concentrated. Very expensive, but again, will last you a long time. 2 tablespoons is a serving. So mix that in with maybe 4 or 6 ounces of your other beverage. And yes, there's a lot of studies with the beneficial outcomes of tart cherry juice. Make sure it is truly tart and there's no added sugar.
Okay, so you do want to read your labels.
Yes.
They are very sneaky on those
They're
labels
very
sometimes.
sneaky, yes.
And a lot of carbonation, if you like that, like I know a lot of people trying to give up soda, which is so good. If you can do the soda waters, that carbonation will kind of give you that feeling.
It does, and it gives you that feeling of fullness, and it gives you that something special. Even again, putting it in a fun glass, just making your environment a little bit different so that you're feeling like this is a little bit special, this is a little bit different, and not just downing it and moving on.
We don't have that fear of missing out,
right?
That we all have.
FOMO.
Right? Yes, exactly. These are so cute.
Yeah. So this is just a juice that I picked up, an immunity boost. So it's got kale and kiwi and apples and celery. And some of you might be going, ew, that doesn't taste, sound good. But again, put it in a fun little glass and take it like a shot, like you're taking your morning vitamins. You don't have to take much because again, it's juice. It's going to have a lot of sugar. If you take a lot of it in, it naturally has sugar. So again, just make it fun and put some fresh fruit in it, and then you've got that boost of fresh fruits and veggies in your body.
Which is great. And I'm loving these pomegranate seeds, very popular.
The arils, yes, exactly. And you can already, if you don't know how to take them apart, and it's super simple, put them in cold water, break it apart, but they're already done for you in some of them, in some of the grocery stores, so you can make it very convenient for you.
All right, making it easy, some wonderful drink ideas. She has some other trends that she's going to share with us coming up a little bit later on in the show. If you would like more information, you can find her website at eatrightrx.com. More information on how you can get a hold of her. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us today.
Very welcome. My pleasure.
We'll be right back.